Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today, let's make some bread. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It is the same day as my last video and it's dinner time. So I'm going to attempt to make something called kind of like a cloud bread, a keto bread, carnivore bread, ketovore bread. Basically it's like a carb-free bread. Have you heard bread enough times? But I need some room temperature eggs, and I didn't realize that. So I'm going to collect my chicken nuggets. Let's go check on the chickens and we'll grab some eggs. Eggs first. My radio's on. Oops. We have the best country station here, and I have it playing all the time. This local radio station that we have here, it plays like maybe like late 80s, early 90s, mid 90s, 2000s maybe. Maybe once in a while they play the current stuff. I'm personally a huge better lighting. There we go. I'm a huge Luke Combs fan. But it just plays the classics, and on the weekends it plays even older stuff like Loretta Lynn or Dolly or things like that. So let's go check on the chickens. Hey guys. Hey. Alright, well, I don't see anything in your nesting boxes. So let's check the tried and true corner. Nothing. What's the deal? Maybe you put them someplace else. I don't see anything. Huh. Well. Oh well. I guess it's just an off day for them. That's alright. I've got some in a carton, so we'll just do that. Okay. I'm gonna feed them a little here, so alright. I will come back and check on them before the night is through. My chickens tend to lay kind of late, so late in the day I should say. So we'll check back. Maybe they'll lay a little later, so let's go in and get started on dinner. Check it out. There's no snow on the ground. Which, speaking of snow, as of this video, it is it is April 3rd, and technically we could still get snow. Really, you can't, sorry, lighting. Really, you can't rule it out completely at all. I've heard from some of the people that have lived here longer where like one time July 4th or something, it was like 80 degrees or 90 degrees or something. The very next day, it was snowing. So, you know, you can never really rule it out completely. Typically, after Easter, if it does happen, it's not going to be like something that will be around like forever. So like a couple days ago, it snowed. Just a little tiny skiff on the ground. Nothing too crazy, but okay, I'm starving. Welcome back. So, I've got my 3 eggs right here. And I want to show you our little variety here. Look at this one. It's a monster. Pretty cool. Alright, put that aside. I cannot find my electric mixer. I'm not sure where to put it. I might check around just a tiny bit more, but I've got a little Ninja mixer which I will use to mix my egg whites. Okay, we are going to separate the egg whites from the egg yolks. Here we go. Always save your eggshells to get back to your chickens. So that's why I'm tossing them over there in the corner. Okay. Alright, in your egg white container, you're going to do 1/8 of a teaspoon of cream of tartar. Okay, we're going to go ahead and mix our cream of tartar with our egg whites. And I could not find my hand mixer anywhere. I recently reorganized my kitchen, and wouldn't you know, I can find things better when it's messy. Anyway, so I tried my Ninja Bullet here, and then I eventually moved on to my immersion blender, and then my husband got home and he helped me find it. My hand mixer, that is. Also, I think what I did wrong was why it wasn't peaking like you want. Because you want to blend this egg white until it's stiff and you can like flip your bowl upside down. I think some of my yellow egg yolk might have gotten mixed in just a little bit. Because it was like a half an hour of mixing this and it just wasn't working. Plus, I really think that hand mixer is the best. But eventually, this mix did not go to waste. I used it in an omelet the next morning. And then I just tried again. I took out a couple of eggs, let it kind of come to room temperature, and then it worked out. And as you can see, I found my hand mixer. Okay. Attempt number 4. I don't know why, but this isn't foaming up. I might have overmixed it. I'm not sure. So it's not going to go to waste. I'll make an omelet in the morning or something. So I'm going to try again. And if you watch, you will see the magic happen. It finally worked. I think the hand mixer was just the perfect amount of speed that I needed. And I think that the immersion blender and then the Ninja blender, it just wasn't working. But as you can see, woohoo, there it is. And here I'm just showing you the finished product. You should be able to flip your bowl upside down, which I was nervous to do, but there you go. Perfect. Okay, and then we are going to blend our egg yolk with our cream cheese and some salt. I was showing my husband because I was so proud of it. If the cream cheese can come to room temperature just slightly, it's going to be easier to mix. And basically, you're just going to blend this until it's all incorporated and smooth. Also, if you had it, you could totally use some mascarpone cheese. That would be really good too, or like a soft cheese. And again, in the description, I will put the full recipe and what you will need. My cream cheese is having a little dance. Again, if you let it come to room temperature a little bit, it will be easier, even easier to mix, but this is kind of fun to watch. Okay, when this is fully incorporated and there's no clumps, I'm going to add some seasonings. I'm going to do some garlic powder and onion powder and oregano, and of course the salt. And then you're going to mix that really well again. And you guys know me, I measure with my heart. No particular amount here, just a good dash of everything. I did put the correct amount of salt in here. I just followed the recipe, but with the ingredients here, I just measured with my heart. So here's the part where you have to be a little bit more patient. You're going to take a spoonful at a time of your yellow mixture, and you're going to kind of fold it in gently. If you see any air bubbles, don't pop them. That's a very good thing. Just fold and fold. And then I grabbed a measuring cup to try and make each of these sort of buns relatively the same size. When you stretch them out a little bit over your baking sheet, they will not grow anymore. So if they're touching just a tiny bit, that's okay. They're not going to expand. It's just going to stay the same size. And then I did end up taking a spoon and just sort of smoothing it out just a little bit. Okay, 35 minutes later, and this is what we got. We have some buns. I'm cooking some steak over here, so we're going to do sort of a cheese steak type of thing. But it's really light, so when you take it off the pan, be really careful taking it off and let it cool for like 10 minutes. I'm going to try just a little tiny taste here. Looks like bread. That's pretty close. Anyway, I'm going to make this quick because my dog is barking at his reflection. Okay, there is the finished product. Again, it's consistency and all of that is just like bread, feels like bread. It's just a little bit more eggy. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. So I did end up making sort of like a steak and cheese sandwich with these, and I grilled them on a cast iron pan, and they turned out great. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.